I'm gonna make that happen. Don't worry. Welcome to the world of Hearthron. I'm your host, storyteller, and dungeon master Bilbo. Tonight we continue with our series Tales from the Yawning Portal. This is our 98th show, Tales from the Yawning Portal, and our 40th episode in Dead In Thay. So yes, almost half of it's been in here. The players decided at the beginning of Sunless Citadel that they would treat each of these adventures like the dungeon crawls they are, and explore almost every room in each of the adventures. Our players have completed the Sunless Citadel, Forge of Fury, Hidden Shrine of Tamoachan, and Plum Mountain. You can go back on our YouTube channel and watch any of these great adventures. And if you are watching this either on YouTube or right now here on Twitch, please hit the follow or subscribe button depending on which service you are using at the time. And I thank you in advance for any new followers here on Twitch or new subscribers on YouTube. We have played most of the same characters through each of the adventures in the Yawning Portal series, leveled up characters accordingly, and we will finish with our old school version of Tomb of Horrors next, after they've completed Dead In Thay. And that's where I will kill them all. Now we're going to have Umbra do a recap of our last episode. It was 2 weeks ago. And go take it away.
I just have to say that specific intro is targeted directly towards me because I'm the only person in this group who's lost characters, I think.
Yeah, that's true.
I wasn't pointing anything out, so...
But thanks for pointing things out.
So, last time, we started off by finishing off the last stone giant, as the other one faced judgment, and was pretty much imprisoned to be a miner for the rest of his life. After killing the second one, again, Erebus going ahead being scout ninja, he finds this laboratory where they're working on a stone giant, and there's a few mages, like 4 mages working on it. He goes back, tells the group, we flank both sides. Sadly, there's a trap that has it flung across the room, which is hilarious. But the mages are made quick work of, like, first 2 rounds. And sadly, one survives and activates the Stone Golem. And we defeat it with soul summoning tactics. We survive that, and now investigating the room, we find the shock trap, which deactivates the lights. And that's pretty much all we did that session. Not much.
I think Erebus
You
made
forgot
quick work of the wizards.
Yep, you forgot the angel.
Oh, yeah.
Came into play last.
Oh yeah, the stupid angel's in play.
The stupid
My
angel.
character hates the angel, by the way.
Oh, okay.
This
You
is
wanna
why
befriend
you and I
Angel?
never get
No.
along.
Alright.
No?
So that's wrong between you and Zaz.
Hate the
No, I'm
angel.
fine with that.
No luck
Okay.
card, no inspiration.
No luck for the
Give me
angel.
my luck card.
Yeah.
Give me my luck card.
Nothing. You hate the angel.
Give me my luck card.
Bringing in the angel and
Give me my luck
you
card.
hate the angel. Alright, here's
What's gonna be
a
the best
luck
one?
card from Nord. Go ahead.
Ooh, succeed on attack roll. I'm using this on a bubble.
Alright.
That's what I'm saying.
Save
that
that for the
card.
lich.
We're killed
you
with
go.
one lich.
Alright, so where we left off, we left the group in the middle of this room where they just finished killing some red wizards as well as some golems. What do you guys do now?
Well, if we remember, I think we can track west, right?
Alright, so we,
From where we're at.
what do you guys want to do about that body?
Oh, the golem boss.
Stone giant.
Oh, wait a minute. The stone giant we hauled back through. We held one of them.
I don't think
back.
we...
We did.
Yeah, we were able to, because we were talking about resting after this, just to be off the radar.
Well, no.
We
I
haven't done it yet.
stopped you guys in this room.
Right.
Actually, because you did not go back.
Right. We haven't gone back yet.
To the gate.
That's true.
To the gate.
So
Okay,
the issue
so we're
with
in
the
this
stone giant was how to get a large giant like that through the portal.
Through the portal.
Yeah.
Works just fine. We've taken large things through the portal already.
Okay. So are we gonna
That
have? Does it
wasn't
seem
the
like
issue.
we're gonna have an issue?
The issue
dragging
was that one of them was in a pit.
Yeah. Okay.
That was how far down? 30 feet?
30 feet down.
Yeah.
That one you're not. Then
But
you
that-
have to become very creative in getting that one out.
Police.
Okay. So we want to go to the room to the west for sure.
Well, we could go off radar.
Are you? Is someone polymorph still?
Yeah. Huh?
Ape over here is still called.
Yeah.
April.
Okay. Maybe we just use the polymorph to drag the guy out of the pit and through the black gate.
It depends. We have to get enough to yank him out. But yeah, we don't have to be like in the gatehouse for long. We just need to haul that.
Okay.
Is he still?
Yeah.
Bill, do we think
I move away to listen, Bill, while this is happening.
Okay.
do we think the ape's going to be strong enough to haul the?
You don't know.
Okay. We'll
So
try
you
that.
Try.
Dar. Will you lift?
Lumalai asks, "What are we doing?
We're going over there. To that
Over
room.
where?
To the room just right over there. I point to the.
Back where we came from?
Northeast,
No.
northwest.
We're going to the room to the west of where the portal is, the black portal. The northernmost room of the blood pools.
So we're gonna go.
Right.
We're going back towards where I was.
Yes, we're going into the room that you
Yep.
were, and then there's a hallway to the west.
All
We're
right.
gonna go through there.
Then
Didn't
let's go.
oh,
Jesus.
if I remember correctly, we were all sitting. Everybody was sitting around doing it. Didn't Dar go off down another hallway?
No, you stopped because he was gonna follow.
Oh, that's right. I did stop because he was gonna follow. You're right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Why
couldn't you just stay back?
We want to get rid of our evidence of us being here. That's why.
I mean, the things being gone is evidence.
Well,
Yeah.
But
Two big stone giants missing all of a sudden is
You know
not
what?
gonna. That's
they'll
not
know they're
very-
missing, but they may not know
Find
exactly
anything?
what
I'm
happened.
just gonna grab you and throw you at it first,
Okay.
and then I can run back.
but anyway,
No.
How long do we think it would take
You
if
can't
he can
talk.
lift him out to get the giant out?
How long it would take?
Yeah.
I mean, depends. It
You can
depends
telepathy.
on if he can get the one giant. You can
Yeah.
drag the one.
I had
The other one you
thing
can
in my
drag
ear.
easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other one is just trying to get out of the pit. And you just don't know how long or if he can do it until you try.
you could also hit.
I head off down the hallway again.
And I follow him.
Which hallway are you going?
The one that I tried to before.
What's up, Billy?
And I follow him.
Is
But
he
I'm
working?
15 feet behind.
Dar, are we gonna try this?
You just got that.
Go try what?
Will you-
Dar wandered down the hallway.
Will someone go get Dar, please?
I'm behind him.
Oh, he's behind me.
Will you get Dar? So we
Dar.
can try this?
They're walking by you,
You're
Eric.
not just wandering around.
Where's the map? They're walking by me. Which way are they? Which room are they going? Which hall?
They're heading. Well, they don't get far. So they get like 15 or 30 feet, and they run into a white gate that is up.
I'll
So,
trail behind the idiots.
You go down the hallway a little bit, and there's a white gate.
Just a white gate?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to turn around and go back.
All right.
Thank you guys for
That
wasting
sucks.
20 minutes.
I'm not going into
What's
a white
that?
So
gate.
thank you guys for wasting 20 minutes for me.
We just
No,
We just
started.
started.
I was starving. I didn't play.
Dar, we want you to. That's really, really funny. Okay.
All right.
Mittens. Would you?
I know.
Okay, let's put the phones away.
Sorry. That was hilarious.
Not being-
Anyways.
Not
Dar.
being used as a
Dar, we want you to
useful tool.
try to lift this ape or this stone giant out of the pit so we can drag it through the gate. If it
Grab
doesn't
it
take,
by what's
If it
left.
doesn't take long, we'll try to do it. If it takes a long time, we'll walk away.
Okay. He'll take and stick 2 fingers in the eye sockets and 1 in the mouth and grab it like a bowling ball and try to lift them out.
All right, so you head back into the stone giant room.
Yep.
All right, give me a strength check.
Looks like you're at
23
23 strong, JD. So +6.
Yeah, but I think because of his size, he gets advantage, doesn't he?
I don't know.
Well, you're raging. Oh, no, you're not raging.
No, I'm not raging right now.
Well, roll.
I thought there was a thing with the size. Yeah, I might
Always
not.
get to
It
roll.
might not matter, but no, I
Oh.
guess that's what we're doing. Probably not very good. What did you say it was?
I
Plus-
didn't get that. It's
plus
whatever.
6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 14 or so.
Yeah. So yeah, you're trying.
Oh, it's strength though?
Mhm.
It's athletics.
Oh, it's athletics. Okay.
Because he's got to try to climb this thing out of here.
Oh, that's +7, so it's a 15.
All right. So
Or,
No.
That'd be like +2.
What's your proficiency?
bonus?
oh, 18. Sorry, 18 total.
all right. So you get it and you start trying to climb up, but it's just in the sense of you trying to climb up with your weight and his weight, you just can't make it all the way up. You just slide back down.
Okay.
Wasn't there one out of the pit?
So, what if I grab him like this and try to throw him up there?
Well, I mean, there's one out of the pit.
Don't worry
He's
about
too
it.
heavy for that.
There's one in the corner.
We were
They're
trying to get
talking
both up.
about the one in the pit.
Yeah.
Trying to get the one in the pit. It's too heavy.
Probably him.
I'm not gonna worry about it. It's fine.
Ain't gonna work! You're in your head.
All right, so we can let's throw this one, the one that is up here through the black portal, and go.
All right.
Yeah,
So yeah,
that-
so Dark would
Go
drag
to
that
computer,
through.
connect up.
Okay.
And if Zaz opens the portal, brings them through, and then comes back.
Stick 2 fingers in the eye
I'll just drop
sockets,
them on
1
the
in the
floor.
mouth, drag it behind me.
Not a problem.
So here's what I'm thinking. This room that's next to the room we're trying to go into is where the black portal is.
Mhm.
Zaz, maybe you hold the portal open,
Yep.
and we try to go through, and if it looks like it's going to be a bad fight right away, we fall back through the portal.
Mhm.
We have 2 angels. What could be a bad fight?
Well,
Yeah, you worry too much stuff. Let's go.
Okay, so you're gonna go through the white
White gate to
leading
the-
into the one.
We're going to the
pool.
swamp. We're going to the pools again.
Yeah.
yeah,
Blood
so we go to the
pools.
room that the angel was in.
Yes.
And then we go
That's
to
where
the
you're. That's where you had to bring
bottom
the
left.
body.
Okay.
So you're already
And then
there.
Zaz is going to hold the black gate open.
He's gonna.
Oh,
she's
we're gonna go.
stay there?
We're gonna go back to the room.
We're going to go to the room the angel was in.
Oh, I mean,
Yep,
we're
you're
going
there.
back to.
You're
the room.
in that.
Like we're going back
Yes.
to the black gate room.
You're.
We're in that room right now.
The gate. Yes, we
Oh,
are
we're in the
going to
gatehouse.
bring,
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna go to the gatehouse.
So
bring
if you look
the
right
body
here,
of one of the giants back to the gatehouse.
that's
what we were
the
saying.
room we're in right
Yeah,
now.
And then if you
And then
hold
we're
it
gonna go to-
open,
Then
And
you
that's
guys
where
can
the
just come
gate
back.
is. We're going to go right here.
we come back,
Sounds
and that way we can go into the pools, but keep that black gate open.
Yeah.
Is what we were saying. So you'd have to stay at that.
Not the
Well,
Until
whole
you
time.
guys find out. Yeah.
Just a round or two.
Yep.
12 seconds.
Now, who has the white gate keys for this area?
I don't think we kept track.
I
Recently.
know Erebus has one.
For, but he's got one for the blood pools, or does he have?
Erebus has one for here because he grabbed one off the mage.
Erebus,
Okay.
Kit, and
For
Dar
this
had one
area.
attuned to the pools last time we were playing.
Yep.
And what's his face couldn't attune.
Prison's key attuned.
Umbra couldn't attune to his.
That's what I got.
I don't know if I was able to attune to the multi gate.
Yeah, for this area because you took it off one of the red wizards.
It looks like Zaz has one to the predator pools. That's the
Right
one
now,
we're trying
I
to go
can't
into,
get at
right?
mine because I look like a
So
monkey.
you might only have the one. Erebus has it.
Well, to
No.
this
For
area,
this area.
but Kit has the other one for sure,
Okay, so Kit. Okay, for this
and
area.
then me, of course. But I'm holding the black gate open.
Okay, so you have 3 of them right now tuned to this area.
Okay, so you have one, Kit has one, and who has the third one?
Erebus
Erebus, okay.
Well, Erebus would only have one to this area.
does. That's the one he has.
Yes.
This
And
is-
I have mine is attuned to the predator pools.
Mine's the prisons.
Wow.
Can we hand them back and forth? Like,
Nope.
Nope, you have to.
so they're
attune
tuned to you and the gate?
Yeah, and the gate, yeah.
All right,
They just don't count as a
I got a 2-minute slot.
attunement slot. Just you basically are tuned with that key to open that area.
Okay.
So or keys, multiple keys. So
Let's go.
you know how to use it. Basically, flashes, movements, you know, of the hand.
Sounds awesome. Cool. 30th description time. But let's go.
Yes. All right.
All right, so Erebus is opening the gate. Kit?
Kit is.
Okay, I'll get open. I don't have. Yeah, because she can stand there and wait.
So that means nothing bad's gonna happen.
Good place.
Are we?
Good time.
So here's what to expect, you guys, before we go
Yes,
in.
and for our viewers, we're missing Kit tonight. She has to work.
It's a room that may have multiple doors, but the door that there's one door that goes to another hallway, and supposedly, according to this map, the first door on the left. So that's the one we want to prevent people from going through.
Right.
So you want me to guard them?
I bet.
Guard.
Who else wants to guard a door?
Oh, that'd make him a. No, it'd be a great alarm because he'd run screaming as soon as it happened.
Very true. That's a good
Well, we have to
point.
give him a second chance.
So I'm assuming
You want to give him a sixth what?
6 cents? Is that what you
Seventh
said?
chance. All right.
Well, he's sitting
Erebus is
there.
going to advance. Is
What are
going
you
to.
saying, Bill?
So I'm assuming Kit opens the gate and stands in the gate. Zaz is going to be at the black gate,
Yep.
waiting.
Yep.
And then Erebus is going forward to check the door, check the area for traps in the door. All right, give me a roll. Give me a stealth, of course. Give me a perception check.
And how long has it been since we monkeyed around? Just
Don't
wondering
unplug
what
your
my
headset,
about
sir.
is.
How long does that last?
Last an hour.
I will say it's still on. I mean, you guys basically have. It's probably maybe another 10 or 20 minutes.
But from the looks of the hit points, it's like it looks like it's ready to fade any minute.
No, you
Flickering.
are looking rough. Is what it is. It's not.
Yeah,
it's
this
not
giant
flickering.
ape looks a little bloody.
Right.
Just a little bit.
You can still
Not
see
really
it.
fun too.
I'm not doing
Stone
too
Giants,
good
anything?
either. I'm not doing bad,
Alright, the stuff there.
Oh, that's right.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, guys lose like watching them all of a sudden he disappears in down the hallway to the door.
Yeah,
All right,
never
and then
see
give me a
Erebus.
perception check.
Alright, and perception is
The only thing other than this.
Okay. So yeah, so there's no traps in this hallway. The door is unlocked and not trapped. You do see, however, underneath the door, like light.
Yeah. Bastards, as usual.
So Bill, do you have it that had bound wounds on Ape Boy? I don't
On
think.
the gorilla
I don't-
himself?
Yeah, I don't think I've bound wounds on the gorilla.
You need to use your whole bag on the gorilla.
Costume healing kits.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Am I hurt?
Alright. No,
Nasty.
I'm gonna get really flustered here.
You are like -5.
Not on the game.
Just write it
What is
down.
that?
Economic programming.
Oh,
I'm about to lose my shit right now. I'm at the fucking table.
Huh?
What?
Alright.
I thought you were doing that earlier.
Yes. So 19 points back to the gorilla.
What's that?
Okay.
I thought you were doing that earlier.
124.
Yeah.
What program or language is that using? Excel?
Stata?
What's data?
What the hell is
So I'm gonna just
Data?
crack the door and just peek in.
That the sister of Data?
Okay.
The sister's
well,
name?
So
Yeah,
you open the
It's just like
door.
you keep them a state of
You see.
Seth is your man for that shit.
Yep.
That's it. I did my master's.
Anybody knows what
You
that
see
is?
this pool takes up most of this circular chamber filled with clear water. There are stone pillars that rise from the bottom to break the surface. And you see along the surface of the pool these 6 creatures swimming around. They look very familiar to the ones that you guys killed before, with a fish face. And one, as soon as you open the door, you hear, "We mean no harm. Our Baron wishes to speak with you."
Wrong group for
I
that.
call bullshit. Or should I say frog shit?
Barbarian, which is the snake of it.
Yeah, that's what he says.
Vlad's here! Or Strahd, I'm sorry.
I'll cast a message to Zaz and say, "You want to talk?"
And one dives under the water when.
Zaz is stuck. I'll do a message to Elle.
Okay.
They want to talk.
Okay.
6 of them. Is that right? 6?
Yeah, you saw 6. Now there's 5.
6, 1 under 1.
Okay. I will.
I'll rent the chute and just back up a little bit and seal it in the hallway. Wait for them to move through.
Okay.
And I'll move forward into. So there's a door at the edge of the room.
There's a hall. You go
Uh-huh.
past the white gate. There's the hall, and then there's a set of double doors
Okay.
that open up into this room, and that's where.
And those are just barely open right now.
Barely open because Erebus kind of. You don't even see Erebus, but they're cracked open.
Okay. Are you in here? I'm assuming. I ask Erebus. Erebus, are you in here on the ceiling, or are you in there? This is telepathy,
He's
not.
in there on the ceiling. Just so you know, so Seth doesn't.
Erebus might be quiet for a moment.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I
Oh.
was actually just
So
I was
it's-
talking away.
oh.
Is the telly still up? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, the telly's still up.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll just use that. So,
Yeah.
Hallway.
So I'll go to the opening, and I can see the pools.
Yeah, so you see, if you look through the crack, you see this large, very large pool, almost the entire room. And yeah, you see now 7 of these fish face floating in the water, kind of swimming with their heads above the water, above the level of the pool, and looking at the doorway.
Okay. All right. That's gonna be interesting.
I'm gonna say this through the telepathy. What do you see?
There's more of those whatever they are.
Merfolk.
Fish
That was for you.
Erebus, what do you see?
people.
5 fish. 1 underwater.
Yeah, now there's 7.
Now there's 7.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will open the door a little bit while hiding still, and send forth.
You can make a stealth check here.
Yep.
At disadvantage. Because this room is lit up.
But still plus
Oh yeah.
one.
So I'm not.
Nervous. That's up there.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm not going through it. I'm
Oh,
staying
you're not
in the
going through.
hallway.
Then I don't need you to make a stealth check.
Okay.
Only if you're going in with it.
Nope. I'm just staying in the hallway,
Okay.
and I'm going to invoke duplicity, create an image of myself that walks through.
Okay.
How can I help you? Was one of you the Baron?
One says, yes. It's not that you can help me. It's my mistress that can help you. She wishes to have an audience with you and your companions.
Who is your mistress?
Her name is Lady Tanjas.
Okay. Lady Tanjas is one of your kind?
No, she is not. She is a witch, a shaman.
I have heard of her, and I would be glad to take a meeting with her. Here?
In her area. She wishes me and my men to escort you when you would arrive here, if you arrived here.
Okay. Can you describe how we get there?
I will take you to her.
I asked you, can you describe how we get there?
I just told you I will take you and your companions there.
Through what route?
Through a door.
Which door?
It's in here.
Okay.
Come on!
Well, of course, shoot commoners, we might as well shoot them. Let's go for it.
I have no desire to walk past
They were
the,
attacking us.
the shrine.
There is no shrine in here.
Well, there is a shrine in the next room.
Yes, you're not going into that room.
Okay. That's why I said.
She is dead anyways. You killed her. She means no harm now to us.
Tell him to point to which door.
So you're saying we killed the witch?
You killed a priestess.
Okay. So then what you just said is confusing. We killed her.
Yes.
We
You
killed the
killed
priestess. Yes.
a priestess.
Right.
She is with the shrine. I am taking you to Lady Tanjas.
Yes. And so
This is in a different room.
and there is a route there that does not go through.
That is correct. It goes directly to her.
Okay. And how is that done?
I will take you there.
Is it a portal?
No, it is a hallway.
Okay. Good to know. And is it a hallway through one of these doors?
Yes, it is.
Very well. Let me get some of my compatriots.
She will request audience with all your companions.
Spend 12 seconds.
Well, I'm sure.
Bill, the rock. I grasp back my pocket.
Oh, the rock comes out.
Wayne
That which is dead stays so.
Cooking
I'm gonna do Arcane Eye.
Okay.
It's gonna create a invisible magical eye that can move 30 feet. Has normal vision and dark vision, and I can see in every direction through it.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot it into that room.
Okay.
The only thing is it can't go through solid barriers, so it needs at least an inch to move. Like if there's a doorway or something, it needs an inch to sneak under it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start poking around each one of those doors.
Well, the doors they're all double doors. They're all closed. There is not an inch in the sense of room to go underneath them.
Okay.
They all look exactly the same. So there's no difference between any of the double doors in here.
Okay. I'm gonna send it into the water.
Okay.
Make sure there's not an army of fish face guys in there waiting for us.
No. It seems like the ones that are here are the ones. There's 7 of them swimming around, and there is nothing else. Let me just see how deep and if this water's dark at all. But
I've got dark vision to 30 feet.
well, it's not in the sense of dark vision here. This is more in the sense of
It's murky.
Murky. But I just want to see if that's the case here with this pool or not.
So my image walked back into the hallway.
You do see, you do go into the water. The one thing you do see is 2 sharks, big sharks,
Okay.
swimming around in there.
There's no more fish faces lurking under the water?
No,
Okay.
just the 2 sharks.
Okay,
They're
so 7
swimming
fish
around.
faces, 2 sharks, and then can I go all the way to the bottom
I've seen that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you read what Ron White wrote
to make
about
sure there's none hiding at the bottom?
No, there isn't.
Alright, I'll send it back up, and this will last, it's concentration, and it'll last an hour, so I'll keep concentrating.
You can, give me a perception check for this thing.
it? Natural flavors.
all the best kind.
Jamaican.
17.
Okay, perfect. So you do see a stone like coffer down at the very bottom.
Okay.
It's not that big though.
It's closed.
It is, but yeah. It's closed.
Alright. I'll shoot the eye back up. Actually, I'll keep it in the water for now.
So also, I should also say, so this too. The thing that you kind of feel odd though is so this Baron that's swimming, because now you're underwater and they're all just swimming on top in their arms. This Baron has 4 arms, just like the one thing that you guys fought.
So there's one that looks different from the others.
Yes, and he's also wearing like almost like a shark skin on him as well. So like armor.
So others don't have armor?
No.
And does this look like the Transformer guy that like
Need it.
Yeah, it
The one
looks
that they
just like
summoned?
him. The one that he summoned looks very
okay.
He's not as
Is he
big.
larger?
No, he's
than
not
the
as big.
normal fish people?
Yep, but he has 4 arms like that thing. No, he is large. Sorry, my bad. He is larger, but not as large as that thing. But he is large. He is big. Has 4 arms. He has a trident too, just like that thing had a trident.
Okay.
So but he's not as big as him, and he's swimming. Yeah.
These creatures are medium sized. This one's
The
large.
others, yep. The others are all medium. He's large.
Oh, he is large in size,
Yes,
not just larger than
Mm.
Okay.
he's large in size.
I'll say this over telepathy. There's a larger one in there.
That's the one that's talking.
There's no. He's the one that speaks. He has 4 arms.
So
And
there's
there's
people
no
to kill?
others. There's no others lurking below the water.
So what you're saying is there's people to kill?
Yes.
Okay.
Are there
But
any?
perhaps we should get to their leader first.
Are there any exits under the water?
None that I can see.
Yeah, none that you saw.
And I cannot get through the doors.
So, does our path take us through water?
No, it takes us through a door in a hallway.
And do you believe that she intends us harm?
No,
Despite her.
she wishes to assist you.
Okay. I'm gonna do.
Why she wants to seek audience with you. She didn't tell us to fight you. She told us to make sure that we didn't fight you.
I'm gonna do an insight check.
Okay.
No clue.
All right.
Okay. Well, I would like to discuss with her how she can help and how we can help you and her, since that is.
I don't know how you help me, but she wishes to speak with all of you to help you.
Just go talk to her.
Anybody have a problem with going this direction?
Nope.
Yeah, there's a big shit stain sitting underneath the pool that they haven't. Tell him to come up.
He is up.
No, he said he was hiding underneath the water.
No, he didn't.
Well,
You're just not listening.
No.
well,
So
I knew that there were 7
The
people.
one that's talking is the
7.
big guy.
They're all visible.
The big
They're
guys
all
are all in
visible.
front of me.
There's 2 sharks. 2 sharks swimming, and a large shark swimming.
Ah. I heard he looked like a shark, so I figured he was one
No,
of the
he's
sharks.
wearing shark skin leather armor. Basically.
Just a reminder.
Like shark skin armor.
Ooh. Let's go steal that.
Okay, so am I still in gorilla form or?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
If we meet with your leader, you must all come with. We will not have you double back behind us.
We are all coming.
You go first.
Yes, sure.
We're gonna lead the way.
Okay.
Let's make sure.
Let's go the whole group comes.
Oh, we could leave Kat here to hold the gate up. Perfect.
They will say they want her to come too. Everybody. It must be all of you. Like when if you guys start coming to the room and he counts and he says, "Oh, you're missing one."
Must we pass through a portal?
No,
One of the white ones.
no. It's down the hall. Secret hall.
Okay.
What's
Good.
our order?
I'm fine. I don't know that our new friend is going to be super excited about coming along for this negotiation, but maybe.
Umalai.
Yes. She says.
Coming
Well, you can stay here with me.
Yeah, I'm
No,
coming with. I'm big.
she can stay here with me. Don't bring her with. You guys crazy?
They're not my captives.
You guys crazy?
Who
Why don't you come?
I'm staying in the hallway for now too.
Yeah,
who is it that captured you? The Knights of Koth?
The Lich.
Yeah, the
Lich?
Knights, the Lich, the Red
Who
Wizards.
do you have issue with?
Anybody that wears Koth, the symbols of Koth.
So if we were to help you
She's
get
an
out
angel
of here,
of Gondolas. You really think she's gonna
I'm
get
not
hit
ready
in
to
the
get
head?
out of here. There's a lot of killing to do here.
I agree.
I'm not
Do you have
going
any problem with
Yeah, so
us?
she's gonna kill.
Do you have a problem with us negotiating with this, what I understand is a sea hag,
No, I don't care.
for information? Well,
I'm
we want.
just giving you information for whatever your mission is here.
Bullshit. Insight check.
What? For her?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Does she seem like I'll make a religion
must
check
be
though. Is
well-
she legit an angel?
You think like she's telling the truth, like she wants to
I mean,
kill.
we've seen her angel.
She basically wants to kill Knights of Koth.
Angel to angel.
Knights of Koth.
Are you gonna kill the sea hag?
No, she's not my captive.
Alright.
What a lovely friend I made. It's nice to have you with
Guess
us.
we're all going to
I
war.
think it is a means to an end for her.
Even you, E. Do you want to just be back, be the tail end Charlie, last guy in?
I'm not responding and I'm not going forward to a light room because somebody I know.
What's the light coming from though?
Make sure the sharks.
There is like
Pause.
on the floor. There's just little magical stones of light that light up this room.
Are they
the normal
secured or
no,
just laying on the ground?
they're laying on the ground by this door here, as well as the door to the south.
Erebus will slowly start mage handing and flicking them into the water.
Erebus, I was going to suggest you wait till they're through the door, but
I just flick them in one by one.
We just see floating stones.
How big are the stones?
They're just tiny little pebbles, basically, just little rocks.
So like little continual light stones.
So yeah. They were just there so we would be alerted because we know you have somebody that can be invisible and checks and opens the doors. And so that's why she told us that was the way to identify us. The door opened and we would know that somebody was coming through.
what does she want with us?
I do not know. She told me that she wants the audience with you and she can help you in your quest. That's what I've been giving the orders from her.
Where's Billy? Freaking sea hag is Tangus.
Yeah, that's what we just
I
said.
asked Billy if that's the sea hag.
Yeah, he was shaking his head and he was clueless.
Oh, okay.
But he said she's a witch,
Yeah. Okay.
which is. All right. Well, once this is dark enough, is it light in the hallway as well?
No. Oh, there's no light in the hallway.
And you can see in the dark.
Yes.
Okay.
Yawn.
How advanced it did finally be there.
Yeah, they didn't mind if you do when you threw the stones in there. They didn't care. And they just, like they said, they had them just in a sense so they could see if the doors would open. So,
I'll do a telepathy. Well, I guess I can't direct it. Erebus. There's loot at the bottom of that pool. If you want to go for a swim behind us.
And now there's also light in the bottom of that pool.
yeah, now there's the light down.
The murky pool, so it's now shadowy
It's
pool.
not that murky.
Maybe on our way out.
The other one was really murky.
I don't
This
think
one
he
is
wants a
not.
kit round two.
How deep was it, Bill?
And there's two sharks.
How deep was it?
It's I think about 100 feet deep.
What you do is you throw one into the mouth of shark.
I got my unseen serve, and I don't think I'll go that deep, that far though. Okay.
All right, so
Start
if you
going.
guys all come in, he will go to the northwest double doors, and he opens that, and he moves a brick in the wall, and he says, "This disarms all the traps in the hallway." And so then he'll lead you down the hallway here to the west.
Bill, I don't want to interrupt you, but I'm putting the eye in front of them.
Okay, in front
So
of
we see everything before, as soon as we can.
Okay, yep. So he'll lead you guys down this hallway. It's a very thin hallway. You have to actually walk single file. And actually now
He's
this
gonna have
is the
to drop.
problem. Great Ape can't fit.
Okay.
I'll just cease concentrating on it.
Okay, so back to dark. All right.
Like 10
Oh.
All right. So you guys go down this hallway west, and then it turns south, and he opens up. It goes to a dead end of the wall, and he opens the room, and he says, "My lady, they have arrived." And
We roll initiative.
We prefer we have arrived. Yep.
so they
I know.
arrived.
And roll initiative.
No. And you see this black-haired female in black robes. There's these two large male, almost like they look like they have kind of gills on their side of their face. And then behind her, too, she has these giant crabs, like 6 giant crabs with her, too. There's large pools, two large pools in this chamber. And there's carved along these pools, there's like reliefs out of the stone of different humanoids, different types of races playing. And they're playing with angels. And it seems like each of the pools here, they're smaller pools, and they all flow together. There's a foul smell. You smell this. A pile of like debris and bones in the opposite corner of this room, and off into the northwest corner. And she goes, "So you are the ones causing all this havoc for the Knights of Koth?"
Sure.
Well, good. I'm glad. They're looking for you. They're looking for all of you. They're spending plenty of time.
Bring them on.
Well, they're gathering an army now. So you may want to make haste for whatever your mission is here. I'm assuming you're here to destroy Kazal Gull.
We're here to destroy all the evil things here.
How can you help us?
Well, I can help you in this. If I'm correct, you have been going to multiple areas here in Doomvault here, and so you must have keys. I can take these keys, and I can form them to make a special key that can get you, well, either 2 places: to the Phylactery Vault, where Kazal Gull slumbers, or I can make another key for you that goes to the Temple of Extraction, and there you could connect to the Phylactery Vault from there as well. That's how I can help you.
And what do you want in return?
I want you to kill Kazat Gull. I want you to destroy him. You destroy him, then many of us that are trapped here will no longer be trapped.
And
So we should go around and kill everything else first and then kill him.
I don't suggest that.
That was in telepathy.
Oh, okay.
so
Yeah.
Han,
He is an ape.
No,
He's
not.
not an
Not
who
anymore.
is
So maybe it was
in charge of this area?
It's dark.
I am now, thanks to you. This is my domain.
That was something
You're
we were going to charge a
The Han
fee
boss.
for.
Well, no fee needed here now. I've
I
already
see.
done it.
I think
But
So-
in return, I will take your keys if you've collected many of them, and I can make these special keys for you.
What is the Temple of Extraction?
The Temple of Extraction
I think
is
that's called the
where,
maternity ward.
where Shazam Tam's magical experiments are being performed there. That's where he tries to tries there to become a god. That's his mission, is to become a god.
To Zaztan?
Yeah, Zaztan.
It's my long lost cousin.
So the key you make us will get us into any of them?
No. The key I would make for you will get you either into one of the two areas. But you need to have certain keys to do this. I would need to see your keys.
So we're just supposed to trust you and give you our keys, huh?
Here you go.
No, wait.
I'll give it back to you.
What happens if they don't give it back to us? We're stuck here.
So am I. I'm already stuck here. I don't want to be stuck here. That is
And
the
if you
point.
steal our keys, then you'd be able to go other places.
No, it doesn't quite work that way. I don't know how you guys move in and out or where you're going to and from.
Okay.
So you want release.
You have killed many knights of Koth and many wizards of Koth. I have not. I can't kill the Demi-Lich, but I bet all of you can.
Thought we did already.
No, you killed just a
Peasant.
in the sense of the liches here, you killed a very minor one.
Oh, okay.
There's plural liches.
That makes more sense.
Yes, that is plural. There are
We
multiple
know there's at least two.
liches.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of them to kill you.
In the extraction, in the Temple of Extraction, yes, there's a couple there.
No way.
Oh, well, then we gotta go there.
All I need to do is learn teleport, and then I'm free.
Gull is a
Gun witch.
Wait, no, you can't use teleportation spells in this place.
Who brought me here?
He is the one that built Doomvault.
Who?
Gazalt Gull.
Oh, yeah, I already wrote him down.
He created it. You destroy him, his phylactery, and you will free us all that are prisoners here.
Do you know where
And you
this-
will rid this place off of your plane here of
He's got a
Harvard.
factory?
Do you know where to find the phylactery?
Guldacut. or whatever
I'm
the
guessing
heck
he
his name
keeps it hidden.
I do
Guzzle
not know
Gull.
that. It's there. It's this. The phylactery is like a vault.
got a
It's
factory.
where he resides.
Yeah.
You find him. You destroy the phylactery or phylacteries. You never know with these.
He's
liches.
got more than one factory? Man, how many workers does he have?
Phylactery.
Shut up.
Numbskull.
Don't worry about trying to explain that to him. It would
Darn.
likely be a
Yeah.
waste.
Shut up.
Ah, get no fun.
So if you make us a key to this Temple of Extraction,
Dan saying shut up.
if we get
I
more,
thought it was.
how many keys would it take you to make us one to the vault?
I need. Well, for the vault, I need 6 keys.
BS.
Okay, and how many to make one to the
You can't
Temple of
So we
Extraction?
gotta go get some more keys.
I need 4.
She's
keys.
lying to us. She can't get us to the vault. She can't get us to the Temple of Extraction.
Why? Yes, a special key can.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, then how are you gonna get there?
How do you know?
Close a bunch of black gates,
Don't.
and then it'll open.
You think so?
We know it.
Who told you this?
Yeah, telepathy, stop volunteering information. Or,
The Naga.
Well, she's dead. You killed her. Guess what? She lied.
Sure.
Guess
All
what?
right.
We don't have 6 keys, so we're gonna have to go get some more.
Now we have 6.
Shut up.
all
I
right,
was saying that out loud.
Upstairs, buddy.
all right. Via telepathy, we have a key to the Temple of Anguish
How you doing?
already, and Turmoil.
My little Umbra there. My future goblin.
So we need one to Oppression and Nature. It looks like. How many we got?
He's too
1,
big, he's a
2,
hobgoblin.
3, 4,
I think we have 6 keys.
We have more than 6 keys.
5.
There are certain special keys that I need to do this for you. Let me look at your keys.
We are not going to show you our keys.
Well, then I can't.
Not
help
yet.
you.
You show me yours and I'll show you mine.
There must be some sort of trust here in this relationship. My men haven't attacked you. I haven't attacked
How
you.
about the trust?
I have no interest in
How about the trust
attacking
that we
you.
haven't killed you yet either?
I remember.
We don't usually talk before we
Okay,
kill.
well, if you kill me,
bow-legged women and
you will
between
never
30s.
get to the phylactery vault. Or the Temple of Extraction. Unless you capture one of his most trusted men here.
Oh hell! I'll walk up and here. Is this one of them?
I need to. Yes, I can do this one key. Yes.
Okay, here, take it. I give her my
Hey,
key.
we're not giving him any more
Looks
keys.
at it. Where is this key from?
Prisons,
Okay, the Abyssal Prisons.
something like that. I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah, she looks
it's
at it.
currently attuned to it, but where it came from is a good question.
Yeah, I have no idea where it came from. It's just attuned there.
She looks at it. This is one of the keys. Yes.
Okay, you got mine now. They just got to give you the others.
All right, via telepathy, we've got 2 keys to the temples. Do you want to use those 2 keys, and then
The temples.
yeah, we have keys to the temples of anguish and a key to the temple of turmoil.
I know.
Yeah, it
It
looks
looks like
like
we have one
there's-
to the anguish one.
She's saying there's
I
2,
thought the
but
other
on
one
the
was
map
like-
here I'm showing 4.
I thought the other one was like the Lake of Madness or something weird.
Zaz, you have a key to the temple of anguish, and I have a key to the temple of turmoil.
Did my part for the family here.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't want to give those up. And if we want to get to the phylactery, was that the one we need to start closing gates?
That's the phylactery is where we can just destroy the whole thing.
Is that the one to get to we need to close gates though?
No.
No.
We don't know.
We are told that if we close all the black gates, like some of the black gates, that the Temple of Extraction will open because they'll want to come and fight us. Because,
So we don't even need to close those because we've got keys to 2 of them.
well, I mean, we can't get in there yet though because it's closed off.
The
Like,
keys
we
won't get us in there?
We can't access it right now because
Some of you
our
guys are saying this all to
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
our gatehouse doesn't have the 7th roar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 9th. black
So
gate
based on
doesn't
what
open.
I've read from the journal,
Mm-hmm.
does that seem right? If we close 7 gates, we'll be able to use these 2 keys that we have to the temples to access the temples?
That those keys would work in the temple. It really didn't give. There
So
was
we get
nothing
to
in the
the
book that said anything in the sense how to get into the temple itself.
Okay.
What we were told.
So we need. Oh, I got you now. So those are the gates to open the white gates
Yes.
inside of there. Okay.
What we were told by the priestess, the dwarven priestess, is that we got to close a bunch of black gates
To get
in
access
order
to
to
the-
get access to.
Okay. So to the
Destroy.
fish lady.
You have to destroy a bunch of the black
Right.
gates.
All right. So to the fish lady, this key will make us. This will get us to the temples.
This
How do we get to the temple?
this key will open up to the temple of extraction through a black gate.
That's useful.
It's dark in this room.
Yeah.
So do we want to keep bouncing around and do? You said they build an army.
Yes, they're gathering. They're gathering. I think they're tired of dealing with you. They're gathering an army. They're bringing an army here to hunt you down now.
Oh, that's reassuring.
Do you know where they gather the army?
Yes, they're gathering them in the Master's domain.
Yes, that's where we were gonna go next almost.
That's where I wanted to go. Maybe via telepathy. Maybe we can
Yeah, that's
attack somewhere else to draw them there.
That sounds smart.
Save our resources
Or-
and then
We could go to the far realm, Chris, realm size,
Cysts, yeah.
or sis, yeah, and go into the Dread Legion outpost, attack there, go
do
back.
you know what the Far Realms is?
Hell no, we don't know what the far
It's a
realms
place
is.
you lose your mind.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying we go to the edge room, go to the outpost, attack them, make them all go there,
Oh, and then go to the
and then bounce
Dread
back
Legion?
while I hold
How would
the thing.
we?
The little entry point right below the Dredge Legion.
So you go there. This is via telepathy, Bill.
Yep, fine.
So we go there, cross over into the Dread Legion area,
Mm-hmm.
fight there, then go through the portal, and then come in on the
Exactly.
north side at the
The little
Temples
forest.
of Despair.
I thought you was giving your keys to her.
Well, we couldn't go to the Temples of Despair.
Oh wait,
I thought we were
that's.
giving our keys to her.
Again,
I see.
I don't
Where
think
do we
there's
go
any
in then at the Masters?
We just go
Oh,
back to the
necromancy.
blood.
Oh, well.
Yeah, we could go back to the Bloodpins.
there
Where that
is
little,
the
because we've already cleared out that area,
Yeah.
and then we can just come in through the top.
or 6, but we don't.
Well, they don't know where we're at.
at. Tipping our hand as to
Okay,
all
so
ones
the-
we have would not be wise. Even though
Because
she
I don't
says
know
she
if we
wants to
can-
help us.
Bouncing in the Master's domain, I don't think would be a good idea. Because
Not right now.
have
We
a
wanna
bunch of
draw them
army.
out somewhere.
Exactly. So draw them out into the far and see what happens.
Spider-Man.
Because if it messes with mines, and we draw them into there, and they all get messed up. I mean, we're all mindless creatures, anyways.
How many do we have to destroy?
Right. Yeah, 4 or 5, you were saying?
Yeah.
No, not
Handful.
keys.
No, yeah, Black Gate.
The black gates.
Yeah,
Okay.
good 4 or 5. It's really, she just said that it would make them open it to more people, because then they would get mad. She wasn't saying, it wasn't a sure bet. It was just a.
So again, how much time does it take for you to make this one key out of 4 or 6 of them?
Well, it depends. I need either 4 keys
Mhm.
to make a key for the Temple of Extraction, or I need 6 keys to make a black key for the phylactery vault.
I'd say we go for the black.
I say we kill the damn priests of Koth.
I
think
say
we
we
should-
kill
I
the
think
liches that are in that room that she was gonna do the 4
Yeah,
keys.
telepathy. I think we should get a key to the Temples of Extraction.
Yes.
Agree.
Yep, maternity ward it is.
Mm-mm.
So, and I have 2
Yeah, you have
keys,
2.
but I don't know
We
where.
want to keep your one, because that one's like, you can multiple too.
No, he's going. It's got that.
No, you guess not.
I just
I
have 2.
have 2
I think I have 2
keys.
regular.
I have a
Yeah.
multi-key and then a regular key.
So doing 1.
I'm not. We gotta save that multi-key.
And
It's
then-
2.
Take hits. That's 4.
Whose are we taking?
One of yours, one of Elle's, and I already handed one over, and then one of Kit's.
One of the
Okay.
2 that Kit has.
Does anyone else have 2?
I don't think I have any, right, guys?
Huh?
You have
You
one.
definitely.
Keeping
Oh
track
yeah,
of
She-
these.
Alien's got one of
has
the
this
golem
golden
labs.
light on her hours.
Conrad, you do have one.
2.
Yeah, the Golem Labs.
Yeah, a light glowed. Right now it's just light. It's not.
Hold on to that.
It's not
Your
like
tail end,
when she
Charlie.
was battling. She went full on, just huge gold moment. But she has a glimmer of gold on her. Yes,
Mhm.
Okay.
that's always.
It's a
But
BS
it's
golden
just-
glimmer.
But
It's 'cause
it's not. When she fights, it really gets lit up.
It's nowhere not to be.
All right. Does anyone else have 2 keys?
Nope, I just got a white gate and a black gate.
I haven't got no keys anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if Bill's been keeping track of the
I know
titles.
what
So I'll hand
you
you-
guys have. Yes.
What's that? You do know what keys?
Yeah,
Oh, good.
Absolutely.
All right. So Zaz,
Good.
I'll hand you the.
I mean, we picked up a gate key, a white gate key,
We already
and
saw
then we
this battle.
attuned it differently.
I'll
It
hand
was
you
like,
the white,
doesn't matter
white
where we
gate key
got
I
it
have.
from.
I know what keys. What
Why don't you just
keys
hand it to
guys
her?
have.
Okay.
I
I
know
don't wanna
the
go touch the
important
hag.
keys.
It's your gate key. You don't want to get close to the hag?
Who's? Here, take this to the hag.
I'm not finding
I'll
it.
walk over to the hag.
So I'm transferring possession of it to Umbra first.
Yep. Okay.
And then the possession goes from Umbra to her.
All right. So takes the one key that you have. All right. And so she.
I don't like the angel. I like the hag more than I like the
Why do you? What is wrong with this group? I like the angel. Let
She
it be
looks
known.
at this.
I like
key
the
and she's
angel
like,
also.
okay. Yep. So this is. Yep. This key will work.
Where are the other 2 coming from?
one from Kit
One from Kit.
and one from me.
Okay.
It's just an extra we picked up.
All right,
Kit
so,
lost her.
So, but I don't know where they're from.
yeah. So she.
So you still have one of the
She looks and she's like, okay, this one's good.
No. I don't have one.
She's like, this one's no good.
Which one? Kits?
One of the random ones that you handed. Takes kits and says, this is good. So these two are good. This one's not good.
Okay. I'll give her.
Give me your keys. Just give me your damn keys. I can do this for you. If I do something weird, just kill me. I'm right here. You've killed Knights of Koth, Wizards of Koth. You've blown up fireballs. Half you can turn invisible. All this other crazy stuff.
She does have a point.
You slayed many beasts here.
Should I give her
If
a
you
key?
give me the keys, and then I can figure
gonna
out
be
which
alright.
keys are the right keys
Well,
instead of you guys.
sometimes the guy in second
on.
command is a lot stronger
His
than
other
the one
key.
in
Should we
first.
give her another key?
I'll give her my other key,
All right.
and
Does that one
I'll
work?
take the one that she says doesn't work.
Okay.
Which one would that go to?
And an insight check
Okay.
of 18.
Yeah, she's telling the truth. Like she's really.
She's
wants
frustrated
to-
that we won't.
Yes, she wants to have
Trust
you
her.
hitting you. She's very frustrated because she wants you to trust her because she wants to do this. You can tell that she doesn't want to be here, you know. And she definitely wants to help you guys.
I'll give her my
That's
key.
what we need.
Okay.
I don't know what it does.
So I think we're good though. Hold on a second. So we got
Well,
1,
we don't
2,
know.
3, and then kits.
All right, but yeah, she's looking and it's like, no, one of these doesn't go, but this one's for here. No. Where's how many keys do you
The
have?
Goblin Web from
Hold on a second. So which one didn't work, Bill? Kits?
No, kits works.
Mine and
Yeah,
and
so-
both of mine.
so-
Yeah, she's basically got 3 that are working. She said
What?
these
So
3.
I
One
take
came
one
from
from
Sewell. We got one from Elle. Those two work?
One from Elle works. One
Oh.
from Kit works.
Okay. And then I give her one.
Yeah, so
And one
3 of
from
them
me?
work that
Okay.
she's
So
currently.
I'll take the one from Valiant and,
And then-
hand it to her.
Yeah, she said, well, this
What
would
was
work
it?
for
We just had
something
4
else.
keys.
This would work for the phylactery vault, but it won't work for the Temple of Extraction.
All right. So we
But
only
we
Have
want
you-
the
have you-
phylactery.
have-
We want the phylactery one.
Have you been? Hold on. Jesus. Have you been to the Master's Domain?
No.
Okay,
But
well,
we
that's
want
the
to go
problem.
there.
These 3 keys she hands in her hand and hands back the other one. These 3 keys here, and I need a key from the Master's Domain, and that can give you a key for the Temple of Extraction.
Okay. So knowing what you know and where they're gathering, where would the best place for us to enter the Master's Domain, do some damage, and come back with the key?
I have no idea.
Mhm.
In that sense. I don't know.
Do you
I
know
just
how
know
we
they're-
would best
they're-
find that out?
They're heavily guarded there now. That will be a war.
Okay. The leader that we just captured, though. We just got one of the. Let's see here. Help me out here, Dan. The guys that we got the heads from.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me what we got here.
In theory, we would have keys from them.
All right, Stone Golem Quarries, head of
Erebus has.
head wizard. Okay,
All right.
I've got the head of the wizard, or the skull of the wizard from the Golem place. The place we just attacked.
Okay.
Remember she, Solaris or whatever, cut her head off for me.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna step aside into the corner,
Okay.
take the head out and pet it.
Okay.
Come back.
Okay.
Alright.
She says, as you're doing this, she says, Tenjia says, if you have a lot of keys, maybe I can, instead of giving you the Temple of Extraction, maybe your other keys, I can get you to open the phylactery vault.
That would be useful.
If you have,
Are there others that are needed for that?
yes, different keys.
Okay.
If you show me all your keys, let me look at them, I'll give them back. If you're missing something, I'll say, well, you're missing something, this is what we need still.
So
And
we do
then
have to
you
go to
can
Master's
from
Domain?
there.
That's what I heard. I heard we had to go to Master's Domain.
No.
Yes,
we need
that's
to get
one
a key
place to
from.
get the key. That's where you need a key to get to the Temple of Extraction. Unless you have other keys,
I
if
go-
you haven't been there,
I go to.
then yes.
I'm going to go back into the darker areas and say, E, can you mage hand yours to me?
I don't have a black key.
No, we don't need a black key.
No,
We
these
need
are the white
keys.
Oh, okay.
You have one from.
She
like,
basically can turn these white keys into black, special black keys.
I see. Yeah, sure. Give it to you.
Okay, and I'll just kind of stand there with my hand behind my back until it appears.
No problem.
That's enough to get us to the phylactery.
And then I'll
We
take
don't know.
Valiance.
I'll bring that one. So that's from those mages that we just killed, right?
Phylactery.
Yes.
From the golems. Okay.
Yeah.
And so I don't know where this is attuned to. It's just
Yeah,
attuned
she takes a look. This one's no good.
I know this one's for the phylactery. Let's hand them. For Valiance key.
All right, Bill. I'm gonna do my thing here.
for the- Well, in terms of that, it's no good for the phylactery keys, or you're saying
No good for the phylactery key, no. I need certain keys.
oh, okay.
Certain keys, I can tell where they came from. And then from there, I can meld them into one special key.
That's easy.
Okay. So none of so of the ones we've given you, those 3 are usable for the temples, but other ones would be needed for the phylactery.
Well, no. 2 of these keys here, they can also work for the phylactery.
And then
Actually, don't know these 3. These 3 looks back. Nope. All 3 of these can be used for the phylactery.
plus
But I need 3 others.
plus the Golem Laboratory from Valiant.
Yeah, I already. Yeah.
That's added.
This alien?
Give me my key. Give
Wait a
me
minute,
my
you
key.
just said
Yeah.
2
No,
different
that
things.
key was no good.
Oh,
Alright.
for phylactery.
She just says, if you, trust me, just hand me all your keys.
That's not going to happen.
And then I can give them right back. I'm not going anywhere, she says.
Are we not wanting to give her?
No.
Do we want to hit her with the
We're definitely not
dimensional
giving them all.
anchor and then
Um,
get on her?
Lumalai goes, what the hell are you guys doing? She just wants your keys. We can kill her in a second. Why aren't you trusting her? She says she can make you something. Why aren't you doing this?
She
can
may
go-
have
what are
magic
you
that
doing?
lets her leave with our keys.
Yep.
We're not going to hand her all of our keys.
Not at once.
Well, then hand them at one at a time for her to see.
Hey,
How
Bill.
about that? She says. This is just crazy. Somebody burned you guys here?
Oh, well, we've been lied to before.
I understand lied to, but if somebody burned you in here,
Can you make a key to any part of the master's domain or just a certain part?
no, I can't make a key to the master's domain. I need a key from the laboratory. There's a key in the laboratory in the master's domain, and that's what I need. That key.
Oh, you need it from the lab.
Yep, the Undying Laboratory. There's a white key in there, and I need that key.
So there's in the master's domain. There's a undying lab. Okay, I'll get the map out, Bill. Show us where it is on there. I don't see an undying lab. I see a halls of necromancy.
Why are you giving information?
Well, I'll fold up the map to just the master's domain.
It's so weird. Red Legion.
Obedience, Dread Legion, Necromancy. Temples of Despair. Oh, we can get to Temples of Despair via the hatchery. Or the Dark Gardens.
Nope.
Yeah. The temple, that northern room, the Temples of Despair?
Are you still talking about the Temples of Extraction?
No,
No.
Despair.
Oh,
Temples of Despair is in the northern part of the Master's Domain.
This looks like a great spot right here.
Mm-hmm.
There's this one room with two. Well, move that thing right there.
yeah. We could attack them from the hatchery and then go into the master's
We
domain?
get into the master's domain from this is via telepathy.
So
yeah,
she'll
we
show
get in the
you.
black gates. through the-
So
through the
it's
master's domain.
she says she show her the map. She says it's this room right there. Actually, there's a black gate in that room.
Okay, I'm looking at the map here, Bill. Which one is it?
It is at the top where that says Hall of Necromancy.
Yeah.
That's the room.
That northernmost one that has the
Yeah.
little
The coffins.
Yeah.
612 coffin looking
Yep.
things.
She says
Okay.
that there. It's in there. It's right there. That's where the key is. That room is going to be very heavily guarded because it's the only black gate in there. Or no, actually,
There's two.
there's 3 of them. So the rooms with any of the black gates are going to be very heavily guarded, and they're going to be waiting for you guys.
There's a third one.
Yeah, there's 3.
Let's get her done.
Let's go rest up and then let's attack.
Lend us some of your men.
No, they can't. No, I'm not lending you any of my men. No,
Some sacrificial soldiers.
no.
Okay. Bill, I'm gonna pet the skull.
Okay.
So I'm using my Spirit Link ability, which is basically a Speak with Dead.
Sure.
So the lights are gonna start to dim and flicker if there's any in the room.
No, there's no light.
Okay, perfect. And I look like white still.
Okay.
Okay. Now it's just like Speak with Dead. So these, whether the caster or this person answers back is totally up to them. Okay.
Okay.
But I look like a white, and I'm gonna say.
Now, are these yes or no, or they're more in the sense that they give more? And I think, is it 3 questions, or is it?
Let's see here. Caster may ask spirit a number of questions equal. Okay, so if I can ask 5 questions,
Okay.
if it's willing, the spirit responds to the best of its knowledge.
Okay, so more than a yes or no.
It can't learn new information. Doesn't comprehend anything that has happened since it's died.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, because I know certain ones are yes or no's. Others they're a little bit more explicit. This one's more explicit. Okay. Perfect.
I have lost my way. I need to get to where we are gathering. In the master's domain. Where do I go?
Now then, if you're going there, go to the Undying Laboratory.
That is where we all gather?
That is where you would gather.
What about my master? Where is my master?
Their master would be there too.
Thank you.
That was so creepy.
Right.
What you learn?
We do not want to go to that room. That room she spoke of is where everything is gathering.
So telepathy is.
All of the undead are gathering there, and possibly
Probably
the necromancers, because it
This-
says it's the Hall of Necromancers.
this hag is useless to us. Then if we're not going to go there, we should just kill her.
Well, I mean,
No.
so one option is we could go.
A summation of this.
We could draw them out of it.
She can't get 4 keys, and we have to go there. And there's a whole army there waiting for us. We can just shut a bunch of
So
black
what do you
gates.
need? Why don't each of you give me other keys? Any other keys you have?
I just
White
have one.
keys? Okay. And do you have any other white keys?
I have the multi-key.
Right.
That's the only other one I have.
Okay.
We're not giving that one.
But you also have the one to the temple.
I gave her that.
Oh,
No. That's in the multi-keys.
Oh, okay. That one
The
goes
multi.
to the temple as well.
What if instead we give her 6 keys? We make one to the factory.
Phylactery.
Phylactery?
Phylactery.
saying that from
Phylactery.
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 What happens when we kill the witch?
So then we get that key,
And once you kill
Then
the
we close
witch,
Black
it will
Gates,
release
and then
this
we can kill her.
this place. It will fall up. It will break apart. Not in the sense like it will crumble, but what is holding this all together in the sense of
Dimensions.
the dimensions will break away, and this will end up leaving the world of Hearthrock.
And be lost.
And
So there's no sticking around if we.
Once we kill the Lich.
That's why I don't want to go to the Phylactery.
Yeah, after we
Kill the Lich.
but we could go there last.
There's a lot of knowledge here
That's
that I
why-
wish to soak up
That's why we give her
before we
6.
do that.
That's why we give her 6 keys. Get the phylactery. And then we give her 6 keys.
Uh-huh.
We get the key to the Lich.
Uh-huh.
And then instead, we kill her.
Uh-huh.
And then we just close black gates to get to the temples.
Uh-huh.
And then once we're done with the temples, we just go to the phylactery.
Okay.
Okay, so give me
I
your,
like
give me
all
your
that. I don't know about
multi-key.
killing her.
Right, give me your multi-key, and I'll ask her whether that will get us in there.
Don't do it.
We don't want to give up the multi-key. The multi-key has a temple on it.
Yes.
So we don't need her to give us a temple key.
It's a white key.
But
It's not a black key.
But it's a temple.
I don't
key.
think we only have 2 temple keys.
Mhm.
I don't think we want to give that up.
Okay.
All I'm saying is we don't need her to get to the temple
All right.
extractions.
How many more keys does she need to get us to the?
well, if you guys, she's gonna have to look at your guys' keys,
Right.
basically,
Right.
all of them. I will tell you this: she doesn't
Oh, we'll
need to
get
look at your 2 keys.
I'll get
because
the
they're
one,
special.
the other one from
But yeah,
Cat.
so if you get the other keys, so she'll match up keys, and she says, "Okay, this one was from the Abyssal Prisons. This one's from the Blood Pens. Okay, yep, this one is from the Forest of Slaughter. Yep, perfect. This one's the Ooze Grottos. Oh, perfect. And this is the Predator Pools. Oh, great. Oh, and she's looking. No, you haven't been to the Far Realm, Chris, either.
No.
Ah.
Do you need one from there?
I need either a key from the Master's Domain or a key from the Far Realm, Sis, to make the key to the Phylactery Vault.
Let me ask you this: do you need one that's tuned to the Far Realm, or is from the Far
It
Realm?
needs to come from the Far Realm.
And
So she hands you your keys back,
okay.
and she says, if you go and you bring me back one either from the Far Realm, Sis, I can make the Phylactery, or you bring back one from the Master's Domain, I can make one. If you get 2 from the Master's Domain, I can make the Temple of Extraction for you, plus I can make the Phylactery Vault.
We get 2 from the Master's Domain,
Yes.
and that will use up all of our keys.
You probably have some. She hands a bunch of others. There is others you have too.
Okay.
No, I don't need these, like the temple. I don't need these. I don't need that. Yeah, she'll say, you have keys.
So where they're from is making more of a difference in
Yes.
this regard.
Yeah,
and
for this regard.
And we know how to attune them to different areas anyway.
Yes.
So the other ones are just as functional in that
Yes.
regard. So,
Yeah, that is correct. It's just these ones are from these areas that
Okay.
she needs.
Well. So
But
either way, we
she's-
need to go somewhere
I would
else.
suggest. Well, I will tell you this. I will give you another. As you know, the Master's Domain. I mean, really, what they do is they torture and execute people there, and that's heavily guarded. They're building their army there.
Mhm.
It'll be very tough. But I don't know. You guys have done many things here. The Far Realm, Sis. There's powerful, evil, chaotic creatures that are there just to kill. My guess is they're guarding something special, but I don't know what they're guarding.
In the Far Realm Cyst?
Yes.
Probably that pool.
But there you'll find least resistance from the Knights of Koth, because they have beasts there,
Mhm.
not the Knights.
Trickery. He wants us to go there now.
Wait, I don't understand. The Knights of Koth are fearful of the Cysts?
I wouldn't say fearful. They don't go there.
They don't need to guard that area
they don't
because
need
it's
to-
already guarded.
That's right. It's guarded by
Creatures of
very
chaos.
powerful creatures.
That they probably created with the priest of
But you
Thoth
think they hide
created.
something in the Far Realm Cysts?
I'm sure they hide something there.
Okay.
There's a beholder there.
So, Master's Domain is this.
Thanks for sharing.
That's a piece of
We've
information.
been here for like 2
Do you-
years.
As I said, I'm trying to be helpful.
Really? You're just making me despair.
Okay.
I'm never getting out of here anytime soon.
Well, we can leave it anytime.
Where
We can leave at any time?
there's probably a beholder is probably the master of the Siths, the Far Realm Siths.
What was this? I'm
We've
sorry.
had one
The
since
master
summer.
of the Far Realm Siths would likely be the beholder.
I don't even know if they have a master there. But I just know there is a beholder there.
A particularly powerful one, or
Aren't all beholders powerful?
Yeah.
I don't know.
This one, yes. She is particularly powerful.
Does she have a name?
Yes, she does.
Is she? Do you know information about what makes a beholder tick?
Tick. They are very untrustworthy. That's what makes them tick. But I mean, they have multiple eyes that do multiple things. They can kill you with a look of a ray coming out of their main eyes. They're black, a black ray of destruction.
Mm-hmm. What do I? Is that
Her name
an
is Phalaxia.
Phalaxia?
Spazaxia.
Galaxia.
Lumalai speaks up now.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we cause a distraction?
Mm-hmm.
If you go to this far realm Sith, and there you can find a key, I will go to the Master's domain and kill as many Knights of Koth as I can before they take me down. I have no interest in going to this far realms. Those things do imprison me. But
True.
Soft angel.
But the Master's domain, there'll be plenty of Knights of Koth that I can shed their blood.
If you don't kill these people in the
But
far
we need a
realms,
key from the master's domain as well. And if we don't get a key from the
Well, if I
master's
kill
domain,
everybody there, then I'll bring you a key back.
I've got an idea.
sure, that doesn't help us get.
I've got an idea.
We want to shut this down.
Why don't you come with us to the Far Realm Siths? After we get the key from there, cause a distraction. There's a white gate that leads to the Master's domain on the south side of the Master's domain. Cause your distraction there, then we can come in on the north at that place the undead gather. Your distraction will draw some of them out and allow us to attack there, and we can take a key.
I have no interest in these. I want to kill Knights of Koth.
yeah, that's what I say.
That's fine. We could actually, all of us, go and hit the master's domain directly. There's no reason we shouldn't do that. If she's with us and she's willing to we're going to be far more effective with her, working together, and be far more likely to achieve getting a key from one of the mages.
I'm not gonna. If you guys want to go into a black portal and just hit them brute force, I don't think that's wise.
Well,
You
I'm not
with
saying
her.
that's the only thing we do. We, of course, do much of our standard operating procedure, but that's going to be less effective in that area.
They're all gathering here. We're gonna need the distraction to draw some of them out. There might be 10 mages there.
We only need one.
We're not gonna all. We're half of us won't make it out. If
Well,
we attack them.
that's the
There's
other
10
thing.
mages.
We need this.
Are you saying they're better than you?
No, I'm saying half of you will not make it out. I may make it out.
Well, if we go and rest, I have an ability which will
Rest. Let's go kill these Knights of Koth. Rest.
Yeah, we do need to rest a little bit.
But standing around here
How about-
talking to her for the last
I have an ability else.
How about we do
rest. I'm rested. I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Ability to
Let's go.
stop their
Okay,
fight.
chill out, coward angel.
Coward Angel.
How about we
Then
go?
let's go.
We
You
need
and
to-
I. You
Oh,
want to be?
Hey, there you go.
You want to be Angel?
I want to go to the far realm. I don't know why you wouldn't want to kill enemies of Gondolas and
Well,
let them
she
go
wants
free.
to go now. Let her lead that attack from the south, and we wait
We meet up
a
in
minute
the
or two, and we go into that.
Hall of Necromancy.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Well,
We need a rest.
yes, we need a rest.
Why?
Because he's
Why do you need to
cat,
rest?
He's Seth.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. I got a cut over here that ain't been fixed. I got a cut over here that ain't been fixed.
Are you good on spell?
And I'm kind of tired right now. I need a little bit of rest.
Well, I can.
Sorry, unlike you.
I'm not an angel. I'm not full of that boundless.
She comes
you
over
can
to
be healed.
and then the room goes gold. It lights up, and there's Erebus.
Does
And
Gollum
the
all of a
room
sudden
just
appear?
lights up gold, and you're all healed. Okay?
I still
Now-
feel tired.
Now, Barbarian,
I'm still tired.
let's go fight. Tired? You can rest when you're dead.
I need some rage back.
What's that?
My rage
So
is
you
back.
need to rest for an hour, not 8 hours.
Yeah, I just need a little rest.
I want to improve our
Rest.
success
Like an
And a
hour.
nap.
rate.
Yeah.
All right, I guess
So
I'm gonna go
in a-
find some
In an
nice
hour.
coffee. Kill out.
But thank you for
Do
healing
you
me.
want us? Do you want us to kill this lich, or do you want to do a little damage? If you give us an hour, we'll get closer to getting rid of all of this.
I'm ready to fight now.
I understand you're ready, but if you can give us an hour, we can do a lot more damage to these Knights of Claw.
Right.
Do you want them to feel the pain or feel the prick? We can sever a hand, or you can prick them a little.
I'm gonna do more than perfect.
That's my job.
By giving us an hour, you allow us to do more.
Fine. Let's rest here an hour here in this room with this witch here, and then let's go.
Okay.
And yeah, her gold after she heals you, the gold subsides.
That was pretty
I'm
awesome.
gonna try and crit their success chances here.
Huh?
Against all those mages.
How come you can't do that, Zaz?
I could stop every fireball that come at us.
Okay.
But
I do not have the time.
she's
to
a
do it.
follower of Morgulok, not the true god.
What's the true god? Clanging in Silverbeard?
Gondolas.
Gantlists.
She's a follower of Mordor?
No,
Oh,
Gondolas.
She's a
I tried.
More
I tried.
God, more God.
Say we're
She's
blessed
a
with
follower.
two.
Yeah. My people like gondolas too.
Okay.
These people also like bears too, so I don't know.
So we're good on taking a
Which one?
short rest here?
Yeah, so you're gonna take a short rest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, here? No, we're not gonna take a short rest here. What?
Yes, we are.
Oh, a short rest. Yeah.
He goes
Short
and lays and gargles and lays
Short
down.
rest.
And 2 seconds, he's out and snoring.
Okay.
Uh,
Short rest, Bill?
anybody else injured in our group right now?
Yes.
Nope.
Umbra
I was standing by the
Kid.
portal the whole time.
is -5. Kid is -3.
Aren't they all healed up?
Elle is -2. Erebus is -5.
Yeah, I took most of the hits.
I haven't used any of my left hands.
I think I am.
Yeah, you
Are
have
you?
used lay of hands.
Really?
How
Oh
wounded,
no, you haven't used any
Yeah.
points. There, no.
How wounded
So I'm gonna
is
just use a hit die.
If I didn't get healed between
A
the
D10.
sessions, I don't know. I missed
Alright, so you're using hit die?
My guess is you're.
I'm full. I'm all
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
Valiant.
you're fine.
Did I say Valiant? -19.
That's
Oh,
right.
is it?
Somehow.
Okay.
I'm a little bloody.
There you
Well,
go.
he's the only one. He's the only one who actually needs some healing then.
Yeah.
So I'll bind his wounds before we rest,
Okay.
so that's fresh. 7 plus your level,
7.
so 14 points. So
Thank you, Al.
doing better.
I do not
Yeah,
have
thank
any
you.
magic, so I have
So
no
he's
counter.
going needs 5 more
Much
points.
Yeah. So if you want to spend a hit die one rest, that might be good.
That's a good idea.
Bill, I'm using my arcane recovery to get my 5th level spell slot
What,
back.
Okay.
D6, right? Not my con. Is that how it works?
Is that what it
Um,
is?
It is just a.
This
Oh
is
no,
why I
yeah,
don't
it is a
like the
D6
thing.
plus your con for each.
Too hasty of an angel.
Well, I'll try to
Because
use
I
a
was
hit die
working
and short rest.
Alright, one hit die. Alright, okay.
We can't, yeah.
I am -1.
We gotta be careful with the long rests though, because it gives them more time to prepare
I'll
and
stay at
gather people.
-1 because
Well, we just head back to the Yeah.
Yeah, but you're the only one that
We're
needs
wasting
it.
time.
And I will
is what
also
he's
use
trying to
Yeah,
So you
to
gotta,
recover
you gotta
the
save
2
some of your
points.
spells.
And I maxed
Ben
out.
told you.
No,
Right?
Well, I didn't think we were about to go on a heavy raid.
Well, we're not gonna every fight. We're not gonna take a long rest.
Yeah,
So
true.
you gotta save your
Right.
spells a little bit.
2 points
I wasn't prepared to fight. I was just like 2 stone giants, and I was like, oh.
That was just
Fuck gargoyles, and you use like 2 spells.
I used one spell.
No, exactly. You use 1 spell. He used like 2.
I used one.
Umbra used 3. Yep. So you used 3 first level spells.
And set 2 second.
What have I used?
No, I used
Anything?
those 2 on the
I don't remember. I don't think I've used anything
Dar.
since
I
we
used one on
last
the
rested.
stone giants.
No, just rage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Alright.
start making Umbra's tombstone right now.
Alright.
While we're on our break.
All right. So the idea is to send her through this black gate right here. What do you think?
The
Whoa.
one right below the
Yeah.
hell, or the
We're going to try to go through ourselves through that black
Hall
gate.
of-
Well, we want to send her through there
Uh-huh.
to
The Hall
cause a
of
distraction
Obedience?
there while we go through that one.
I was
Go
thinking
through
she
that
should go
one.
through the north one, and we should go through the Hall of Obedience.
So,
But she said the key we want is where those
Yeah,
in the Hall of Necromancy.
she's badass. Let her weaken them down, collect a bunch of people towards her,
And then we're
we come
gonna
from the back and
swap
just
through 3 rooms to
yeah,
get
no.
there.
You look at,
2.
well, through one into
Yeah.
the
Why not
That's-
just
necromancy.
flip it
That one
around?
room is-
Then we only have 1 room to clear.
Yeah, you can't assume that those rooms that we went through however long ago are clear anymore.
Especially since they're
So
gathering
there's a
an
gate
army.
right there.
But I'm gonna use
We
my
go in that
arms
one.
as a
She
ritual
goes.
and something else I'll
But we
text.
can't go to
Okay.
that gate.
Why
All
not?
right.
And then
It's the
Erebus
master's
says I'm gonna-
domain.
Erebus
We can
says
go into
to
the
us
master's
as
domain.
an Elle, I'm gonna
Oh, okay.
follow the
It's the temples of extraction we can't get into.
You guys hear that?
He's
No,
following
what?
the angel.
No, I didn't hear him.
No.
Erebus says to Elle and Zaz, I'm gonna follow the angel.
Okay.
Straight up.
That's gonna be brutal. This
Where's this third black gate you were talking about?
It might not. Never mind. You probably don't. It's not on your guys' map.
Okay.
Right.
What's
So
that?
Just never mind the dungeon master saying that.
Right.
You don't
Pay
know
no
that
attention.
one.
So we
This
know
man
there's one
behind the
there,
curtain.
and we know there's one there.
Yeah.
And of those 2, we think, first of all, we don't have necessarily the mastery of knowing how to get to one versus the other
Yeah, we
of
do.
this domain.
Just barely.
Maybe.
We've done it like 2 out of 3 times.
We haven't done
It's
it with
worked
any
so
place.
far.
We haven't done it with it. No, we've
We
done.
just did.
We did
to
a
get
place
this
that.
one.
Yeah, we did a place where we missed also. But
You clear up pretty much the whole area.
maybe we can get to this one.
Loom and I will
Maybe we'll
also
end up there.
share
I don't know.
with Elle and Soul. I don't need a key, a white key. I can just go through any white gates.
Oh. Well, that's helpful.
But I would need for you to open up a black gate for me. But once I'm through, I don't need a key to continue on.
That's excellent. What
Can the
about
hag get us a key, black gate? The keys that we gave her. Does she still needs a key for the open up a black gate to the temple's extraction, right?
Yeah, she needs either
She needs a key from here.
Yeah, a key from there or another key from somewhere in the master's, as long as it's from
Or
the
the
master's domain, to open up the phylactery.
Okay.
Right. But the
she
specific
needs
key
the
is
specific key, the special key from the laboratory to make a key.
And
to
the
temple
laboratory is where?
extraction. That's the north one. That's where
Can she
right
get-
above the hall.
Can she get through
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
once we get into the temples of extraction, we need the key,
Well, they
the
do
gate
have
keys
the
that we
light.
have to get to the specific. Through
No,
the
she
things.
says there's a way. Once you're in the temples of extraction, there's a way. She doesn't know. She knows of it. There's a way in the temples of extraction to go to the phylactery vault.
Okay. But
So,
to get through the different temples of extraction, we use the white keys that we have. Will work for that.
the 2 that you have,
Yeah.
she would say those would work there.
It allows us to get through a couple of them, but not the whole area. Right?
Yeah, she thinks there are special keys for each area.
Does Lumalai think she can get through those gates freely?
Nah, she doesn't know. Just,
Okay.
but she says she can walk through these other white gates. Who
So-
knows that?
In theory, the laboratory is exactly where we want to be to get the key that we want.
But the lab's full of undead and probably necromancers.
Right, and then they can shoot witch bolts and stuff.
Right. But regardless, if we go in there,
And Tangis will say there's probably a priest in there too with all the undead.
oh, it would not be a surprise. But going in there and causing havoc is what we want to do. But you're thinking if Lumalai comes this way into
Angel. She's gonna attack people right there.
Oh, absolutely. She's gonna be fighting
Yeah.
things here.
An angel showing up in there
Right.
is gonna absorb all the people from those other rooms probably. So we just sweep in right here.
Think and we
clean
hope.
up.
Right.
Yeah.
But we come in here and we do some work. But what we assume is that we will be able to meet up with E on this side, maybe in the Hall of Necromancy, or he makes his way all the way to the laboratory.
I don't know what he's planning on doing, but,
But
doesn't seem like a good idea.
I mean, once
Does Erebus
we're,
have a key
once
to
we're
get
all
through
into
those? Erebus have a
One
black
key.
gate key?
He has a white gate key.
He's a white key.
You guys don't have any keys for this area.
Right.
Yeah.
But we can attune
The
You
A key
have
to this
be
area.
there, though.
Yeah,
To
the white
attune to it.
gates.
You can't make it like a gate key for this area until you're in the area.
Oh, okay.
So you've been
Gotcha.
to other areas, you can attune to those.
Gotcha.
But
I thought in the gatehouse we could attune to.
those to any areas that you've been.
Mm.
We hadn't been to this.
You
area.
have not been to the Masters of Domain.
No, the Golem area.
We weren't there.
Did we have a key there previously?
Huh?
We weren't there before, and then we just made it at the.
Well, we went through the black gate into the Golem laboratories,
Yeah.
but
You got a
I thought
key.
we attuned one of our keys to the Golem
No,
laboratories
no,
as well.
no.
Okay.
No,
we didn't.
no.
Okay, so the black gate from the gatehouse will get us to the Master's Domain, but we cannot attune our keys to the white gates because we haven't been there.
That's correct.
Because there's barely any white gates in
Gotcha.
the Golem
And
laboratories.
she can go through them, but she can't necessarily shut them down.
No. She can just pass through them. She can't
Okay.
help people pass through it either.
So we can get in there, but we are contained within
She can
that
ignore.
sector.
She tells you to,
For the-
but she can ignore the white.
For the meantime.
So we have the option of appearing here in the cysts, fighting whatever is in that area, and then going north into here. We have the option of going to this black gate and fighting our way through to the same area, or just appearing there.
Or if we
But
were
the shit
worried
hits the
about
fan
escaping.
from two different directions in this one. We kind of assume there's not going to be much of a response through this spot.
Well, there's a white gate right there.
Yeah, then we can go to the blood pens. Is that the one you guys talking about?
He's talking about the Hall of Necromancer.
Well, the Hall of Necromancy is this one down here in the center,
That's
isn't it?
it's what these 2 rooms or 3 rooms are labeled.
3 rooms.
All right, let me show you.
Room 1, room 2.
We've got the sectors, remember?
Yeah, yeah.
So this sector is called the Warren of Eyes because
Yep.
it's a sector. It's all gated in.
And
I
counter
understand
fireball
that.
spells.
So the Hall of Necromancy here
Ready
is
to prepare, but we don't have a
these 2
bonus.
rooms.
So.
Oh. There's okay. It's not.
There's a gate
I
there, a
gotcha.
gate there, and a
Because
gate
it's
there.
divided. It's defined by a gate.
So what are we doing, Luminai?
Gotcha.
We've taken this rest. What are we doing?
So do we send
What's the
her
plan?
there? We're figuring that out right now. We send her there, and then we come in here.
Well, we could try that.
Jazz, what do you think? Do we
I
send
have no
her
idea
in
what
for a
it is.
distraction
Is
somewhere
there a door we
else?
gotta go through, or is this another
Do
portal?
we send her
Oh,
as a sacrifice elsewhere to draw
No, I think right
the
here.
enemies out from the area we want to go, or do we stand next to her?
Well, or we cause
And
trouble
fight.
somewhere else.
What do you think? I think it's
Yeah,
better to
completely
fight
elsewhere.
with her.
Yeah, I think strength in numbers, like I was saying
Yeah,
at
we
first.
go.
Well, what if we attack somewhere else completely
Mm,
I mean, that'll work
and
too.
raise the alarm so that they actually
I don't think she
mobilize
wants to
their
go to the
army?
CIS though.
Yeah, she doesn't want to go to the.
I understand that.
far
I'm saying
realm, sis, but she'll
Gotta
go.
go back to the Golem
She'll go
labs?
fight Knights of Koth with you.
right.
Or
If
she'll
we
go
go to the Golem
Fight
labs
Knights of
and
Koth on her own. That's
kill.
what she'll tell you to. Either way,
We need to go to the
I'm gonna go
Master's
fight
Domain.
Knights of Koth.
Oh, yeah.
Either We can go in numbers, or you can send me
Okay.
somewhere. But I'm gonna go fight.
The red wizards gather at the ooze area. We just fought some of them there. Would you like to go kill some of them?
I don't care where I'm getting
How
killed.
about we go back to where we were at with the seeing stone? They had a seeing stone on the wall where we were when they summoned that person.
Okay.
We raise it there, pretend like we're being attacked. Go right back through the black gate, and we bounce into the master's domain.
Right, but
It's a
the
good
problem
idea.
is you gotta like let them make that response time.
Yeah.
That's the sketchy
It's like
part.
5 or 30 or 20.
So you're thinking
30
in the
seconds.
ooze grotto, or are you thinking in the?
I'm thinking the predator pools where we ran into the
Oh.
summoning.
Right here.
Yeah, right at the bottom.
Yeah.
Are we opening up a portal to get?
So we draw stuff
somebody
to
has to be a
her.
mage hand, so we
then
don't
we
have to go
leave.
close to the table.
Oh my god!
We have
I'm
you,
gonna
we, have
take a
you
nap.
hold.
At the table.
When you decide to open a portal, let me know.
Table of talk.
We keep the look. Sorry, Dan.
Okay, 7
We keep
hours.
this gate open. Okay. We create the one that we just came in through.
Yep.
We create a distraction right there by that eye.
Mm-hmm.
When they start coming in through this gate, we leave through the portal we just came in from, and then go into the master's domain.
Leaving Lumberline.
That was good. And we all go together in the master's domain.
So does that mean we're leaving Lumberline?
No, she comes with us.
No, she comes with us.
So we're talking to one reflex.
Yes.
I don't think they're going to send much. I mean, I
This
just
is
don't
me
know
when
if
they
that's
try
going
to
to
decide
open
what
up
door to go through.
the portal there. So
I mean, if she does stay and fight, it would.
yeah, you're
Those people
saying
may just come from the ooze grind.
That'd be nice actually if she stayed and fought. Because then she could just fly in through.
I think they'd send people from the ooze grottos like they did last time.
I know it's stupid but funny.
Yeah, the ooze grottos or even by the predator pools.
I think the only way to clear out the necromancy area is to attack the master's domain.
Did we explore this south little weird
Just a little alcove.
Which one?
alcove?
So what's your decision?
It just connected to the ooze grottos where that little black gate is too.
Right. But
That's
if we
what it
go,
is.
if we go to the stone quarry, or the stone golem area where she came from, go through a gate into the blood
Why do you
den
worship?
or blood pools.
Well, she is.
I think the blood pools, they're just going to come from the ooze
I
grottos,
converted
like they did last time.
No.
That's
Just
what I'm
like I
wondering
can
though, is
convert
where
you.
because there's
You
no
can't
that's not a
convert me.
connection
I
right
convert
there.
you.
No.
Right
You
here.
have to come all the way
Yeah.
over to here
That'd
and
be a
then
lot.
come through.
That'd be a lot to do.
That's
I
fine.
almost got
They
bit by
can
a
do that.
vampire.
That's where
too.
they would come from.
Well,
But we
let's
don't
see
want
what
them to
else I
come
am.
from there. We want them to come from the master's domain.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
We're trying to draw them out of that area down here.
Favored souls.
Right.
So let's send her right there.
Yeah, the bones say do that one.
Let's go.
I don't know what that one was. The bones just said.
Try to
We're
enter here.
We're going to the
Yeah,
blood.
send
blood
her
pools.
there. We come in up here.
Well,
I don't like.
But we need
splitting us
Erebus
up.
to. We
You
need
don't need to
Erebus
split
to open that gate and scout in.
Well, we don't need him to scout really. It's gonna be
Yeah,
a shit
just
show.
open the gate and I'll go through.
Yep.
This
Both
one,
of us
this one,
are
there's no
apes.
really scouting. It's gonna
Yeah.
be a shit show. He already said there's an army there, or they're raising an army at least.
well, they're raising an army somewhere, probably.
Masters.
They're the Masters
Hey.
domain.
Right, but we don't know where in the Masters domain.
We know the undead are gathering at
So-
least in the
Elle.
Temple of
All you
Extraction.
have to do is send
Or
us
Temple
both
of-
in as apes.
Symbol of
Well,
despair?
Despair.
I thought they were in the Hall of Necromancy.
It's not that hard for a spellcaster to get rid of that.
Yeah, true. Yes, that's
You may be able to decimate
So-
undead, but one necromancer.
The entry point in
Take
the
care of
Hall
you.
of Obedience. If we're in there, we don't know what's in there. We don't know what's in the Dread Legion.
Yeah, and plus it
outpost.
goes like
We
down
send
to
her
the
there.
pit,
That's
and
it.
that's all
She
that.
just causes a big ruckus down there, and hopefully it draws these people down.
Well, if we're keeping this open while we
We're not going to keep it
Or
open.
the DM
Do
just
that.
knows the whole plan is shit.
why?
And no one
Because she's
moves.
causing a distraction.
No.
Dungeon Master.
We
So,
need
okay,
to have
so-
enough
Where you
of
guys
a presence there so that they come down.
I'm not throwing any of you.
Her-
She's not it. She's not
Shit.
enough.
You guys will do that on.
Do you think we do something there? then we leave and leave her
We
there.
want to
Oh my
snag
god.
one of those keys, no matter what,
That's why
from
we're
here.
going here.
No, we want to snag one of those keys here as we're all fighting together. We want
So what
everything
are
to
we
get
gonna
drawn
do?
down this
What
way,
area are we
Hey!
way back out, and go.
Where are we going?
Yes.
I'm getting tired of you two bookworms over there going.
Well, we need to leave
Yeah.
her there.
No sense in having
According to my
tactics to keep people alive.
What if we go in with
Tactics.
her,
We're gonna enter a
attack for a
portal and
while,
kill things.
and then we leave, leaving her there to fight,
Exactly.
and then we leave and
I'm
come in
with
up
you
here.
on this one, Dora.
Okay, good.
I think I should go with you then.
we got
We got
it.
a black gate too. We can go right now.
I wish I
We're
did.
gonna go.
Yes, come on.
You know how to pick pockets?
We got it.
No, it's not my style.
What is the final game plan?
All right,
Bippity boppity.
10-second rundown.
we go here with her.
Yep, okay.
We all go
Yep.
through the gate together.
Uh-huh.
And we just kill everything in sight.
We fight for a while,
And then we pull back.
and then we pull back and let her keep fighting,
And then we go
and then
into
we
the other
come
one.
in over here.
Sounds good. Yeah.
We draw the fire of everything.
Alright.
And then
Somebody's
We
gonna
allow-
stay and fight with her. You can't leave her alone.
She
Leave
can.
me alone.
We're all about it.
That works.
She wants to take as many as she can with her.
Maybe she doesn't want to go with them.
Hmm?
They're not going to leave her alive.
She doesn't wanna die,
She knows that. And if she dies here, she returns to where
As long as I
her
don't
home
get
is.
captured again, I'm killing as many of them.
Of course you are, but why can't we help you stick around to kill even more?
It's up to you.
See?
You can use me as a tool as long as I'm killing Knights of Cause. So I will stay somewhere if we want to.
Do you
go
remember how that
somewhere.
battle went with us in the
Hey, I don't
Umbra,
care. Let's just go in there and fight.
where you almost died in that hallway?
Yeah.
That did not go so well, right?
Eh.
All right. Here's the plan.
If we
because
stay
this is
with
my
her
plan
and
from the
keep
beginning.
fighting like that, that's how it's going to go.
Okay, let's go.
Yep, this is the decision I wanted from the beginning. We're going in there. We're attacking. Angel's gonna stay because she wants to, because she's a
I might be able to
heartless
keep her
soul
alive.
and she wants to kill a bunch of
It all
cogs.
depends on how bad.
We're gonna enter through that point. We're gonna fight for like a couple rounds, and then we're gonna leave and enter into the point that we.
Okay, let's just get in there and start fighting.
So by leaving, you mean we're gonna turn around and run back through the gate, right?
Yes, exactly.
And
And we'll be
then
holding it the whole time.
poof and then poof.
Yep,
Okay.
so they can't come in behind us.
Okay.
But this means that Dar
We
and
have to pull
Umbra,
back.
when it's time to leave, we need to leave.
Yes, I can get
Let's
back.
just go through the gate and start fighting.
Otherwise, you're going to get left behind with
Can
her.
you say those words though,
I know.
Barbarian?
I can get away from them.
That
I'm
you're
not
going to
sure.
leave.
When,
This is
when
very
Zaz
important to
says
kill a
it's
greater
time to leave,
evil.
we need to leave.
We are trying
you're
to
gonna
kill
get
a
left
greater
behind.
evil here.
Dark.
Understand?
Says the angel of Morgulon.
A greater evil.
Yeah.
Dark. We fight together.
All right, let's go.
Let's get through there.
All right. So what's your guys?
We are going back to the Black Gate Key house, and
Yep.
we're gonna try to go to the Hall of Obedience entry point.
We will get you a
What a
key
name,
shortly.
the Hall of Obedience.
We'll get you a key shortly.
Dar. I'm
Okay.
sorry, but I'm
So,
not
yeah, she says good luck.
You're everyone's meet you.
All right. So you're going to the Hall of Obedience.
Actually, my dear, and he
All right.
walks up to kiss her hand. Luck be a lady tonight.
Bill, we're going to try to go.
We're gonna kiss a hag's hand for luck.
Yeah.
She's an
Call
angel.
Obedience. Looks like there's.
Let me see your guys' I just want to make sure.
Oh, well, I said it to the angel. I'm not going to kiss a hag's hand.
This is a map. We have.
Probably slimy like gefilte fish.
We're trying to go right there.
Oh.
And the plan is to go in there, attack with her, and then we want to leave
Okay.
there
Alright.
after enough damage is done, and then go.
Yeah, there. Yeah, I figured. I knew where you guys, your final destination.
I
I
wanted
just wanted to
cloud
make sure
bursts.
you guys were going to where I thought you were going.
I had an anti.
So you can put the army there, right?
No, I'm just gonna.
No, they're going to be waiting for you on the other side.
Army's gonna join us once we cause enough damage.
I actually had a good plan with the spell, but now I can't.
Sorry, buddy. We
Yeah.
can't all take a
We have
long
an-
rest because you burned all your
We have
spells.
an
man.
implication. Angel was.
Yeah. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I'm allowed
It'll be all right.
Time is not on our side here.
to.
We're about to roll initiative, and then we can wait.
Let's roll initiative. We're not ending right now. We're rolling initiative.
No, we're not rolling initiative.
Not even getting that far, are we?
So, I'm assuming you guys are still going your standard where Zaz opens the black gate.
And we
on
jump
one
through.
side, and you guys all jump in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're not.
scout.
No, Erebus isn't scouting. We're going.
Okay, so you're just all gonna
We're
go right
bringing the
through.
thunder to
I'm
them.
gonna try to scout,
No, you aren't even going to get through.
Apparently that's not
You
gonna
aren't
work
even going to
this
get
time.
through the gate.
We push past
You can't
Erebus.
scout because
Maybe-
you're not
maybe-
on the board.
Zaz,
So.
Zaz, maybe you can
Yeah,
hold the
we're-
gate
yeah,
open
we
while we.
Right.
Alright.
Might be to the back. of
We
your right.
jump through,
It should be by the druid.
spear out, shield out.
Zaz will close it as soon as I'm.
Nope, too late. We already jumped.
Oh, was that the one that I was using for?
Your Saturday one, Colin.
Yeah. No, the one that for the
As soon as
Strasbourg
the
Alright.
gate opens, me and Dar jump through.
with the cloak and the.
Yeah, I had some time.
Dar, as soon as the gate opens, both of us jump through.
Alright.
Me and Dar jump through.
That's this one. Is it?
So you guys are going.
Chill out.
So
I go through first.
yeah.
Y'all
So
can
as you
chill
guys
it
are,
out.
when you come through Zaz and Erebus and everybody else behind you, there's glowing crystals set into the walls and floors and light, rough stone. This room lights up in blue crystal lights, brightly light the area. You're welcome, Erebus. In
Counter.
And the gate closes behind you.
in here stands this one large, and you guys recognize this right away as another one of these stone golems. And there are also 10
Shit.
other figures in here, but I'm not going to tell you those figures until next week.
But there's the stone golem.
Yes, there is a stone
Hey, if I
golem.
roll a natural 20 on this dice, we keep going.
And 10 other.
No,
Ah,
I
no.
gotta go right.
Did we have to fight that stone golem last time, or did we kill the?
Yeah, still.
Yeah, I think
killed the
we
stone
killed.
golem.
No, okay.
Yeah, it was a stone golem.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if we killed the priests before or the mages before. They
You killed the
activated
wizards first.
We killed
the wizards
everything.
were gone.
Well,
Oh,
there's
then
one
it-
left
no
to
show.
activate.
Yeah, that's.
So I'm going to sign out here really quick. Thanks for watching. We will
Our
be back.
99th episode will be exciting.
Yeah, next week where there's going to be a lot of fun.
Will there be a 100th episode?
Will there be a geek pass
Yeah,
on?
we'll see if we make it to 100.
Yeah.
I think we will.
And
I'm
if we
pretty
make it to
sure
100,
Some of us might.
Hey,
We might not make it to 101.
we're definitely not making it past 105.
I foresee
So,
When we fight
my
the
doom.
Thanks for watching. Have a good night. We'll see you next Wednesday night. And
Remember, it's cool to be a geek. Pass it on and portal on. Because I'm bringing it back.
That's
if I can.